Breaking news, Nigerians, area scatter for Rivers State. Guys, what is going on? This is a local government election, not a governorship election. This is not a presidential election. There was heavy gunfire at the Rumukbirikpon local government area in Rivers State, the country home of the former governor and the minister of the FCT, Nyesom Wike. A source in the area revealed that earlier some people had come into the community and announced that nobody should come out for the local government election, that nobody should come out and cast their vote. They announced this. And it was gathered that when the electoral officers were about to arrive at the ward in akpor local government area, these gunmen arrived in the area as well. And these unidentified gunmen who arrived in the area with heavy gunfire scared off people from coming out to participate in the election. It was gathered that one person sustained bullet injury and had been rushed to a health facility for treatment. This is a local government election, not a governorship election. And everywhere is like this. How about a governorship election? How would Rivers State really be like? What is going on in this country? This is a sign that Nigeria is a failed nation, a very lawless country. Look at what's happening. The Rivers people decided to come out and cast their votes, regardless of the absence of security agencies, regardless of the absence of the Nigerian police force. Now that the Nigerian police force have decided to pull out of the election, they thought that the election would go unsupervised. They thought that the voters would not come out to vote out of fear that something might happen. People came out to vote. Now in Wike's local government, they made it clear that nobody should come out to vote in Wike's local government. That nobody should come out to vote. What is going on? What is really going on? When Imo State held their election, we never heard any fuss. We never heard any fuss about it. There was no noise. The only noise we heard was from the opposition political parties in the state when they came out and cried that that they did not conduct any election, that no elections was conducted. They only came out and declared results in Imo State. How come Rivers State now decided to conduct an election? Other political parties pulled out of the election and said that they would not participate. And those that came out to participate, participated. So why are you stopping people from going to cast their vote? What is with all these, what is with all these stories? They should just call the results. They should just call the result of the election. Since it's obvious that they want to cause trouble, they should just call the results. Would it be better that Fubara alongside RISEC calls the result without conducting an election? Would that one have been better? Because that was what happened in Imo State. Hope Uzodinma and the Imo Electoral Commission. They called results without any election being held. But Rivers State decided to conduct an election. The governor of Rivers State decided to conduct the local government election in accordance with the laws. And they did so. But the police did not let the people to have their peace. They are going around shooting sporadically, cutting away with ballot boxes, scattering ballot papers. And an unknown gunmen are going around shooting, threatening people in Obiakpo that they should not come out and cast their votes. So my country people, make una come chook mouth for this matter. Make una come chook mouth for this matter. Because as it seems now, some politicians are so desperate. They are really, really desperate. Is this what Wike wants for the people of Rivers State? Is this what Wike really wants for the people of Rivers State? This is a fight to finish. This is a fight to finish. And I know Fubara will fight this fight till the end. Because at this point, they should note that this is Nigeria. Anything that wants to happen will still happen, regardless of anything. I know at some point the elections have been done and dusted and the result will be called. No matter what, the result will be announced. The result will be announced no matter what. Other polling units, they've conducted their elections and, they are rounding up and all of that. But then, the result will definitely be called. Because I can see the handwriting on the wall. It's so clear that the political elites are enjoying what's happening in Rivers State. Look at what's happening in Rivers State. Governor Fubara decided to conduct the election so that nobody will say, oh, Fubara did not conduct election, no, they just came and called results. Fubara conducted election, but they don't want the election to be peaceful. Imagine heavy shooting going on in Rivers State. Unknown gunmen coming to disrupt the council election in Wike's community. And it was even said that some persons in some other wards around Wike's community that they were, elections going on. But then, my country people, what with all the, the crisis, the shooting? Why are they trying to scare people off? What do they really seek to gain by doing all of these things? Well, I know one thing is certain, that at the end of the day, you see that in that Obiakpo local government area, there will be a chairman. Because it's not possible that Obiakpo local government area will be there without a chairman representing them. There must be a chairman representing the Ikwere local government. There must be a chairman representing the Obiakpo people. It doesn't matter what happens. A chairman will emerge. Councillors will emerge. And let's see what Wike has to say about it. I really hope that they don't run to court to declare one court order that would truncate the election process, or that will, declare the election process null and void. I really hope that they don't carry this case to court, so that court will not give another order that is not, that somebody will not understand. The Rivers people have spoken today, and so shall it be. There will be victory for democracy for Rivers people, regardless of what anyone tries to do, be it federal powers or state powers. The Rivers people have stood their ground. They've shown that they will not be deterred by any forces, both by the federal forces or any other forces, even by the police. So they should note that at this point, the battle has begun. And soon we'll know who will be the victor in this battle. Now let's take reactions from Nigerians. Elections have been long concluded and all results in Wike's community have been collected. Wike should tune into his radio so he will congratulate the new chairman of the local government council. Say no to godfatherism. You can be Abuja minister. You can be Abuja minister and at the same time governor of Rivers State. Wike should stop all this nonsense. Enough is enough. Allow sinful Bara to deliver his people that voted him to power. They will still call results there. I'm glad that the IGP have made Nigeria police more useless now. Elections must hold. These are the people ruling Nigeria, working with thugs. Nigeria is long gone. They will still call the result of the election, whether Wike like it or not. This is the last kick of a dying horse. Wike is just struggling. The result will be announced in that local government and heaven will not fall. Should anything happen in Rivers State, the judge that gave that restraining order should be held responsible. Such an inciting order should have not been granted in the first place. It's obvious that the judiciary and the police are a major threat to Nigeria. Now, my advice to Wike is to let him go and listen to the announcement of the result on radio so that he will know the name of his new local government chairman. The same thing Wike did during Amechi's government. If this does not go to his way, he will create chaos. I still wonder why a court will stop police from carrying out their constitutional duties and a trained IGP oblige. Why did the police pull out of the electoral process at this time when their services are most needed? Okay guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.